All right.
Ready to go.
What have I missed?
You missed an interesting tournament, to say the least.
Start from the beginning.
I feel like our teamwork since that boot camp has improved significantly.
I feel like we accomplished everything we wanted to with the boot camp. I can already tell people already have like a sense of togetherness that was like much bigger than what it was before.
When you meet your teammates in person, you have just like a deeper connection and you trust them more.
Everyone has trust in each other. Like we're all like confident in our teammates' abilities. Like everyone on the team is so individually skilled. Like everyone has insane aim, like insane game sense.
In games, just everyone's insane. We have people that can take over the game.
Any one of us can just win us around. Like it don't matter if it's 2v5 or anything. Like, I feel like that's what's bringing us into LCQ with a lot of confidence.
Wait, how do we play?
You have to get me to guess what's on here.
They got the guy in the wheelchair and he's bald.
X-Men?
Yeah. Bumblebee.
Transformers.
Yeah.
That's how you can play that? You can just say like a
Whale. It's about a whale and he's got to go.
He's got free will, he's got to
Yeah,
go, right?
he's gotta Feels so weird with everybody saying it.
It's thing one, thing two.
What's in this? There's something
opposite
in
of
this.
a dog.
No, why don't I know this movie? I didn't watch any Dr. Seuss movies. Cat in the Hat. Fuck.
So up is good, down bad, or?
No. Down is good.
Just skip this one, bro. Just skip
Up is
this.
pass.
Oh, okay.
Was that, I just did. I went the wrong way, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
the
back.
penguin, the penguin.
Yeah.
Bring up like the...
Going into like media day and the whole tournament in general, I was kind of nervous.
Media day, at least for me, it was pretty normal. I've done media days in CS before. Maybe for some of the other guys it was different.
I don't know. I've just never experienced like going to an event and then having them put makeup on you and then like you do some interviews. They take photos of you, like that shit. Yeah, I was vibing with it. I was excited for media day.
Me and Caleb have been to like so many lands. I feel like the experience from us too is like probably gonna buff our team, especially at an event like this.
This is gonna be my biggest LAN I've been to. I think the fact that it's run by Riot is gonna mean that it's gonna be a really well-run LAN. So I'm excited for it.
Everyone at this tournament is dangerous, including us. It really depends on the day in this game. I feel like anyone can beat anyone. If we come out hot, you know, we can make winners finals first day, and anyone can do that.
For VALORANT, it's for sure the biggest tournament any of us have played. It's really important to us. We're definitely the underdog. You know, I'm looking at people's pick'ems online and they don't have faith in us, which is fine. I love being the underdog, so I know everyone's like really eager to try to show that we actually can beat every team at this tournament. That's a big deal.
It means everything. It's all I've been working for.
I would prefer split.
Yeah, I think split.
Fine. So fine. Split. If they've had a stunt, that's what we pick. And third map, it's between split and icebox.
How we feeling?
I got my cast off like a month ago, but it's like clinically healed, but there's just still a crack. So my wrist feels good. It's just this movement, like up and down, that really hurts. Side to side is fine, so playing's fine.
Good. Locked? You want to play, baby? Oh, I'm trying to fucking play, baby. Yes, sir. Can't wait for the first round. I'm just be hopping around with the classic on the lane.
I might go ghost.
You mean online?
I'm gonna pull out the
Online,
frenzy, I think.
Online in person.
Then
Yeah, the online servers are unfortunate. Someone tweeted about the fact that it was on an online server, and then they released a statement saying that it was because of COVID precautions. And it's all good. I mean, I understand. I'm not trying to roast them for it. Like, I get that they want to be able to still run the event if people are COVID positive or need to isolate. I get that. It would have been nice to know probably in advance. Well, an online server versus a LAN server. An online server, everyone's connected to a different. You're connected to something else. So we're playing on like I think we're playing on NorCal servers from Burbank, which is a little strange. And then a LAN server is like everyone there is connected to a server box that's at the LAN. So there's just no lag. There's nothing that can happen. Like, it's just perfect. I literally put 50 grand on us to win the entire tournament. I'm a millionaire if we win.
You're a billionaire.
I don't know, 50,000.
I mean, before the game, we just chilled in the trailer, watched the game before us, which was the Gen.G and 100 match. And we just watched as a team. When it came to game time, Matt gave us a little speech to pump us all up.
Alright, boys.
You actually got my ass right
We've been waiting 2 months for this shit. It's a tournament now, and it goes beyond that. We've been waiting 2 years. This is a LAN now. This isn't just a fucking tournament. This is our LAN. People like Tanner have been waiting all his fucking life to play this. This is your time to shine. We got people who've been waiting years and years for this shit to come. And there's one thing that I want to say, is that when we go out there, when we go in these 4v1s, or like we lose a fucking 4v1 or some stupid shit, and just remember that we all have each other's fucking backs. We're a family on this team, and as long as we are together, we are going to be family and brothers. We lose a 4v1, just laugh. Look at each other and laugh. Just like fucking 𝗙𝗵𝗿 did. Keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing everything. Just remember, this is our fucking time. No one believes in us, and the only fucking people who know exactly what damage we're gonna do is us. We've been practicing so fucking hard for these last 2 months. Every other team slacking off. Every other team that we play doesn't play the way they do in matches, except us. We've been practicing with diligence and discipline, and now it's time to go out there and show every fucking thing that we've been practicing. Every single piece of fucking work that we put in the last 2 months comes down to this fucking tournament, okay? 5 fingers, 1 hand.
Holy fuck.
5 fingers, 1 hand, let's go. 1, 2, 3, LG!
As soon as we got on stage, like the energy and the vibes were there.
I don't know if it was because there wasn't a crowd or anything, but I wasn't really nervous. I thought I would be more nervous.
Just being able to play on stage with my teammates was definitely the most exciting thing. Like everyone just wants to like be able to show what we've been practicing for and on the stage.
And we just have to be confident, come out strong, just play together, play as a team, don't make too many solo plays. Like I really think we're better than this team, and I'm confident that we'll win.
I'm really confident that we're gonna beat them. The last time we played, we only had like 4 days of practice, and we didn't do too bad, but this time around we're a lot more prepared. We've been playing together for a while, and we have everyone on the right roles.
Then we know what we have to do, and we just have to play our own game with them.
I love my teammates. I think we're all like, the chemistry is pretty good right now, so. This time feels just different. Like I've never been this confident. Like, I really feel like we're gonna win this whole thing.
In this game, any team can beat any team. Any player can kill any player.
Like once we started the game, like I didn't even notice like that I was on stage, to be honest. It felt like I was with the homies playing together, like we have been for the last 2 weeks at boot camp, but a lot more like intense, I guess.
Look at Tig. Yeah, and he got past the util that was set up. If he gets the timing right, this is going to be huge. Get it? He's going to spot at least one, lands the shots, gets the kill.
Well, I called for Will to flash the turret, and you just walk straight into a window. So I kind of pulled that out of my little hidden tricks right off the bat. I feel like mostly when I have a good game, it comes off a good start. Even a kill on pistol round, I'll have a good game.
Oh, but Drake gets 2, Tig gets another one as well, and they get the defuse. An excellent start for the boys on the defensive half. So if you're LG, you want to come out of the gate swinging, you want to get an early lead, and that's exactly what they've done.
Yeah, we came out swinging on the first map. Tig's a beast.
Any teams that are winning both pistols, I think they have nearly a 70% chance of just converting the entire map, right? So we know exactly how important these pistols are.
When you win pistol, like they have pistols, we have guns, we have weapon advantage. Like, we should win that 9 out of 10 times. You know, the first match we won them both.
Moose, perfect flash. Oh, he didn't clear him.
Oh, but he lands a shot anyway. What?
Moose is a demon. He doesn't get nervous.
Gravity well back behind Spy, but Tig is still left untouched. He's good for 1, now down to 20 HP. Does a little bit of fancy footwork to stay alive. And another Tig, good for 3.
This moment, but Moose, good for a double, almost a triple, so much damage.
Like he's just like dominating. He's playing perfect. That's what you get with the Moose.
Luminosity are not giving Nexet an inch right now.
Yeah.
You can hear the boys on the side of Luminosity popping off every single round. They're in it. They're feeling good. Vibes are at an all-time high.
When we're like in that flow state, it's really hard to beat us.
The comms are good. Everybody's hyped. Like everybody's micro-comming everything.
Down to Tig to be able to react off that, and I say that, but Proto just handles it all by himself. And now what Proto is, they're just...
Alex, I mean, he's just a beast, so it's expected.
And it's just going from bad to worse, Potter. The wheels are fully off the bus. The 3K for Dazzle. Def has nothing but a Spectre. Make that 4. A flawless round for Luminosity as they get to 9.
Spike planted.
There's some issues like what you saw in the match where we're lagging out. Stuff like that can't happen on a LAN server.
Going by the cheers that I'm hearing, it does seem like they won that round.
Everything like I was saying we were struggling with, we were literally like nailing it, like just playing perfect. And obviously Tanner, Mr. Tig, he went off first map like super hard.
I want to talk about Tig because this kid was going absolutely insane in that game. 4.4 KD.
Yeah, it's incredible. I think our whole team, like when we saw Tig going off, it's like, come on, we got this.
Yeah, I played pretty good the first match, I guess, people were saying.
People were saying?
Yeah. I think I did pretty good for my first ever LAN.
Tanner and Caleb played really well. Specifically Tanner because that was his first online event ever.
I don't think many people expected this at all. I mean, we didn't.
XSET was scared to go into Tig the entire time.
Yeah, they just had such a good understanding of what XSET were doing.
I will say, I'm kind of scared for the next 2 maps, specifically if Tig is so on fire, because the next 2 maps are where his ratty kind of plays, trap plays will be so good.
Map number 2 is going to be Ascent. This is scary. XSET are going to Luminosity's bread and butter right now. The ball's on that guy, but no, he gets it to half, lands one shot, looking to get the second, continuing to tick away. Moose shows up, lands a shot. Luminosity, that's now 3 pistols in a row. It's all on to BCJ once again. Has a classic, has no armor to his name. Oh my gosh, what? Economy for Luminosity's in this weird spot now where they're back on pistols, and it's XSET who have the advantage. It's heavy, they drop the Cosmic Divide and Seekers as well, and Luminosity just full send, they go. Dazzle holding W. Luminosity take the round. We're tied up at 3 apiece. XSET take the lead again. You mentioned it, Potter. Back and forth. Proto, 72 HP, no armor to his name, and 12 bullets to work with. He doesn't have the spike either, so he's gonna have to either land the frags with 13 seconds left, or get to...
And then the server lags out.
10 seconds left.
When the server comes back, there's like 1 second left, and it's just completely fucked. It's unwinnable at that point. So it's unfortunate for sure. Fully lagged out in a winnable round at least. And I mean, they had to play in the same conditions, so it's not an excuse or anything, but it's just unfortunate. At the time that round happened, I didn't realize how like fucking sad it was because we were so good at like going next. But then when we watched the VOD back, or like I even pulled up Twitter after the match and like saw clips of it, and I was like, holy shit, I don't know how I didn't get so tilted from that. Like this guy just literally fully lagged out in the most winnable like round.
I was, I guess, the face of NA for one day when it came to the server lagging out and like a clutch ahead. And then that was about it. That was my spotlight for the event, was a fuck up. But like I could have still lost it anyway. Like there's the rough part is not knowing, right? Like I could have won it, maybe not, probably not, who knows? Just not knowing, not given the chance to do it.
Put something in the back of your head, like when you're playing in that match and that type of stuff is happening to you, even though it's happening to everyone on the server.
For LG, it's a completely different map. From map 1 to map 2, this is looking like a stark difference for both of these squads, actually.
But it's Aaron who gets 3. Dazzles up, not able to land the shot. BCJ's Marshall does. A thrifty round win for XSET. Timing, oh, he spots Def. Look at him, Pure's gonna drop as well. Dre going to grab the Dre from the top. And as Aaron swings through, Aaron comes out from the side, cleans up Dre, and gets the shots. Oh, baby, we're going to map 3.
Holy moly.
Statistically, this should not have happened.
Yeah.
This is a Luminosity's map.
To win a thrifty round, that, to be honest, they don't win that. We probably see overtime, and who knows, LG could have pulled it off. Momentum, that was the linchpin for Luminosity in map number 1. They get the ball rolling, they start talking their talk, and that's how they roll away with things. What changed?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for map 3.
Oh baby, yeah, it's squeaky bum time.
This round has seemed to be everything for 𝗂𝘂𝗍 as they came in with nothing. They've upgraded weapons all over the place and they've just kind of wiped the floor. With Luminosity, it's just down to a proto here. Has nothing to work with. He's gonna have to go full on Hercules to make this happen. No, a thrifty round win, very reminiscent to what we saw in Ascent. Economy busted right now. Your boy Dre's already been cleaned out. Tig once again playing through his utility. Good for 2, looking to get 3. No.
If LG don't have an answer soon, 𝗂𝘂𝗍 are gonna run away with this on attack split.
Aaron alone, 1v2, not able to land the shots. Dazzle cleans him up. We're tied up at 4.
Oh, back and forth, back and forth. Neither of these teams willing to give up the lead that easy.
For Tig looking to do a little bit of a proto, and he does it. He's good for 3. Def gets cleaned up as well as Tig gets 4. Luminosity get 5. Good flash. Do they follow up? Dre with the op. There it is. Luminosity looking very good here at the end of this first half. We'll see if they can carry it on into the second. Devin's good for 1 as well. Whoa! Has to make it all happen, and no, he's not. Economy busted yet again. Another thrifty round win for 𝗂𝘂𝗍.
I can't believe the amount of thrifties we're seeing 2 times.
No question about it. They're going, baby, they're going. But Zekken with the, oh no, Zekken's already good for 3. Gets 2 with that showstopper. Moose stops it, but the damage has been done. So we're tied up at 10 apiece. And Potter, you can feel the tension, right? Like you can feel it. It's so close. Both teams laying on a knife edge.
Seconds left.
BCJ and Pure are able to bring it back. Pure gets the last one. How fitting for Pure. We talked about it.
I think everyone was proud of like how we actually performed, how we played on stage and played together as a team. It was like just unfortunate that we lost all those thrifties.
When you're in the moment, like you don't really think about it that much. Like it's just like fuck, like you just go next. But when you look at it, it's like wow, like we really made some like rookie mistakes that are pretty easy to fix. And if we just did these other things, we would have won this match and we would have went farther.
So it was like a weirdly like a confidence booster for the rest of the event. Like it sucks that we're in losers bracket already.
Hey guys, can I clear the stage, please?
And it sucks that we were so close, like literally 2 rounds away from just taking the series from them. But at the same time, it was like none of us had taken the team that far, and we know we had that was our series. Like we literally had that series in the bag. We outplayed them for sure, and just we like lost to ourselves almost. So it was like a weird confidence boost while also being so sad.
But I think having played 𝗂𝘂𝗍, having been that close, after seeing what we could do and how like we just missed our mark on some things, has even boosted our confidence more.
It's not over yet. Like we know, like if we fix some mistakes, like we can make a lower bracket run.
𝗂𝘂𝗍 right now is a top 5 team in NA, and like they're really good, and we know that we can hang with them. So we just need to iron out those mistakes, and we'll be back for sure.
It's a hard process for me all the time, so especially when it's a loss tweet. Like if I won, I would just say like GG 2-0, get shit on noobs or something. But now I gotta be respectful since we lost. Unfortunate. Fuck, man, I can't think. There it is. No, we will for sure. I'm not worried about it.
I'm not, dude. I'm not either. The fact that just fucking 1 round away from winning that game, bro. We're way better. We're so much better than everybody fucking thinks. We outplayed them easily, in my opinion, on LAN. We easily outplayed them, and we only lost because we got anti-ecoed, and like that really is never gonna happen ever again in another match. If it didn't happen there, we win that series 2-1, maybe even 2-0.
I would like to erase it from my memory. Just focus on the next one. The next one's gonna be my first VALORANT.
Yeah, so after our match, we went back and just chilled. And the next day, stuff was getting weird. Like, first match, the FaZe Rise game, like, wasn't gonna start. That match is getting canceled. Once they canceled Thursday, I was like, well, there's no way they're gonna do this event. And then the next day, they canceled the event. So, I was right. Moral of the story. We were actually in a scrim during the time, and I think Moose, Caleb saw it, and was like, "Yo, this tournament's canceled."
Okay, well, so.
It's been real, it's been fun, it hasn't been real fun.
Okay, so it's canceled.
It's obviously a bummer because we all want to play and show what we can do. We only played one map. It's kind of a shitty feeling, but we feel worse for the teams that even get to play on stage like at all. Like for them, like they've been practicing for months for this tournament, and they didn't even get to play at all. So
okay, so we're postponed for 12 to 14 days. At the very least, yeah.
it's definitely a interesting turn of events.
There's no like big highlight, I won't lie. We lost our one series that we played. So in terms of highlights, I don't know if there's highlights. It's kind of just sad. So I'm gonna take the being with the team and having LG be so sick. Like that's gonna be the highlight for me probably.
This tourney was something else, and then now there's like a 2-week break till like the next event that they're doing online.
I'm a little disappointed that it's moved online. I think we had a buff going into the LAN. We have a LAN buff. When we're together on stage, we play a lot better.
Yeah, I think everyone's so confident, and like no one is like down after that loss.
But yeah, I'm confident. I just want to play really bad. I know everyone wants to play really bad. It sucks we have to wait even longer.
But like right now, I think it's like a little mental break.
We've been grinding so hard, like haven't took really any breaks in like the last month or two. So it would be nice to like go home and just reset and take a bit of time to myself.